Okay, here we go. Hey guys, this is teacher Prix here to help you talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime in English. I've never made a live video. I must say, I'm a little bit nervous. One thing is to make the video, shoot it, and then post it on YouTube, correct it, and everything is on point. Well, not everything is on point, but I try to make sure that I'm doing a good job. Now, another thing is to actually do this live. So I'm sorry if I make any mistake or if I don't read your comments. I prepared the answer for some questions that I saw on the videos I posted during the 3-day challenge, remember? So I will be answering some of the questions that I saw in the comments, but I will also be reading the comments here on YouTube. To be very honest, I am, let's see. I should see. Oh, hello. Hi there. This is so weird. Like watching myself making the live video. It's like super, super weird. So can you guys hear me well? Um, hello to everybody who is saying hi to me. Vortex and Angelis, I'm not sure how to say that. Dridri, how are you doing today, guys? Can you hear me? I think the audio is working fine. So as I was saying, I want to answer some of your questions about the, oh, hello, Eliakin. I'm so sorry if I mispronounce your names. It is, there are so many names and nicknames, so I don't really know how to say them, okay? Oh, my sister just joined. So hi, Pachi. My uncle, Davi. Family supporting the video. That is so cool. Well, before we go to the, oh, Samuel. Okay, there you have it. Nice to meet you. And I'm so happy you guys are watching this. So before I answer the questions about the simple present challenge, let's talk a bit about our weekend. What did you guys do? What did you do on Saturday? What did you do yesterday? Let's see what I did. On Saturday morning, I tried to make more videos, and they didn't work. I recorded like 6 videos, and then by the time I started watching them to check if they were okay, they weren't. But it's okay. I shot them again on this morning, so you will get videos for next week. Don't worry. In the afternoon, I decided to go out with some friends. I had lunch with my sister. Then we came back home. I did a few things. Then I went out with a friend, and I spent all the evening hanging out with this friend, walking around Paulista. I live in São Paulo. Paulista is an avenue which is very common here. Everybody goes there. There are many things to do, many places to go, coffee shops and malls and stuff like that. And also, let's see here. I didn't do anything special at the weekend. Is spending time at home, though. That's nice. I love to spend time at home. Hey, Alejandro. Hi. You cannot see me. Well, that I don't know how I could fix that. Hi, Maria Laura. How are you today? Maria Laura is my cousin. Um, if other of you are having trouble seeing me, I'm so sorry. I don't really know how to fix that. I'm working on my camera. I intend to get a better camera for you guys for future live videos. And I'm looking at the comments while I make the video. So if I'm not like looking at you, it's because I'm multitasking and I'm not really good at that. And on Sunday, today, this morning, I woke up late. I woke up late, not so late, but I decided to shoot the videos again to fix the things that were not working. Hey, Mike or Mike, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. How are you doing? Oh, hello from Turkey. That's nice. Hello from Brazil. And so I shot the videos, and then I decided to work on the YouTube thing to do all the settings for the live video. Because let me tell you one thing, guys, I am not good at technology. It is so hard. And I thought that it was not going to work, really. I tried so hard for like, oh, hello from Serbia. That's so great. I was trying to get the settings together and get it done. And for some reason, it was not working. And I was starting to be very anxious and nervous because I really wanted to make this video for you guys. And it was not working. So I got really upset at lunch. So I spent a few hours working on it. And then in the afternoon, I was finally able to test it. I have another private account, and that's where I tested and saw that, oh, okay, it is working. Thank God. And that's basically how I spent my weekend. So my weekends, I usually dedicate some time to doing stuff on YouTube, on Facebook. If you have not liked my page on Facebook, please do. I always post things there like quick tips, things to help you out. So I think it would be interesting for you to be there. And I intend to make more different posts for you guys. I'm testing a few things. This year I've had like so many ideas, and I definitely want to keep doing more and more things for you. Okay. So any other one who wants to tell me what they did for the weekend? What do you, if you went out, if you had a good time, if you stayed home, if you watched a movie, if you studied English? Why not? I always ask my students because I know weekend is like the time when you want to have fun, when you want to relax. But how about studying some English in a fun way? Like watching a cool movie or doing a nice listening to a nice song and trying to learn the expressions and vocabulary. So these are good things that you can do that are easy and simple and fun on the weekend that involve English, the English language. Okay, so I'm always trying to insert English in my day because that's how you improve your language skills, by adding stuff to your day that reminds you of the language. I have post-its in my room like that remind me of new words that I don't remember, that I don't know how to use, and that's basically how I carry on my day or my weekend and make sure that I'm always with English. There's always something in English for me. Oh, I see. So it's okay. It's okay if you didn't study English. I always tell that to my students. Oh, all right. If you didn't study last weekend, maybe in the future, in another weekend, you can study. It's always like that. The most important thing is to always remember the language. Sometimes it's not possible. We are busy or we are having a good time or we are tired. Like this afternoon, after I finally fixed the YouTube thing, I took a nap. I was so tired because I was so worried, and it was not well. If I tell you how long I slept, it's not really a nap. It was like 2 hours, so it was a long nap. uh, that's great. That's exactly what you should do. Keep studying regularly, and you will. I forgot your name, English. Is it Samil? I'm not sure now. I have a very, my memory is not, yes, it's Semil. So keep doing that, and studying regularly is definitely going to help you achieve this level that we all look for, to have a better English, to have a better intonation. Oh, hello, Flick. How are you doing today? How was your weekend? Tell us all about it. Everybody here is trying to tell a little bit of their weekend or what they did. So be my guest. Now, why did I have the idea of making the study challenge? And let me tell you one thing, I intend to make more 3-day challenges. Okay, I am analyzing the comments you leave me, the suggestions you leave me, and I will make more videos up for the 3-day challenge. So I'm still gathering ideas. So if you have suggestions for 3-day challenges of things you would like to see here with more explanation, please leave your comments and suggestions. You can send me an email. My email is, I think on my page on both YouTube and Facebook, you can see my email. But other than that, I will leave it here on the chat. Contact. Okay, so this is my email. I just typed here on the chat, but you can also find it on my YouTube front page, on my Facebook. And hello, Plinio, how are you? Hi, Tamiris. And you can send me your suggestions of things you would like to see for challenges, okay, for 3-day challenges, because I will make more of those to help you guys. And whenever I make those 3-day challenges, there will be live videos so that we can talk more. I'm still working on it, but I want to make more live videos for you guys, interact, get to know you, and just talk to you guys at least once a week. But I'm still working on that, okay? I still need to get a better camera for my notebook. This one is fine, but I need to get a better one for you guys. So the 3-day study challenge, the main purpose here, because I've seen some comments and some people said, but Priscilla, you didn't really explain what simple present is. And I totally understand, but that was not the main purpose of the videos, okay, of the 3-day challenges. If you saw, I tried to correct popular mistakes, mistakes that we make when we are using simple present. So in this case, I'm assuming you already know a little bit about simple present. Okay, now I will make more grammar videos giving complete explanations, teaching what it is, how to use. But that was basically the purpose of this kind of video, of this kind of series. The 3-day challenge is just to help you fix problems that you have in the language, okay? In this case, in the simple present, okay? Now, focusing on the 3-day challenge. On the first day, we talked about how to make phrases in affirmative, how to make affirmative phrases, how to make affirmative sentences. And I was so happy to see your phrases. Yes, I was so excited. Let me open here and read. Well, hopefully I'll be able to read it. Um, to read some of your answers, which were so nice. I felt so happy to read the comments. Everybody tried to post. I know some student. I had a student who said, "Teacher, you asked for 10 phrases. That's a lot." And yes, I'm sorry if I asked for too many exercises. I think I got too excited, and I asked it for too much. But I'm just glad that you tried to post your answers, that you tried to participate. That already was like, oh my goodness, I was so happy to see that you tried to participate. So I have here, let's see. I don't know how to say his name, but or her name, Sayed or Said, and he posted his answers, and it was so nice. He liked to chat with his friends. He likes to watch movies. He doesn't like people who lie. He doesn't like liars. He likes. What else? He's very helpful. He said that. So these were some of his answers. Let's see other answers. Let's see. Oh yeah, Jesus Ricalme says that he loves homemade food. That is so cool. I love homemade food, but especially my mother's food. I love my mom's food. He also said that he loves pop music. Do you like pop music? Let me know here in the chat. I also saw some comments from, let's see, from Alejandro. Alejandro said, I always take the bus early. So what time, how early it is? Because you said you get up at 7:30. So what time do you take the bus? At 8, at 8:30. It was very nice answer. He also says, I like to watch videos from Teacher Prix. Well, thank you very much. Keep watching my videos. Let's see, other person who made his examples, who gave his examples. Let's see. Well, I can't see all the comments right now, but these were some of the comments that I got that were very nice. And you followed the sequence, the P, the V, and the C, the person, the verb, and the complement. Now, another question that I got, oh, Priscilla, will I always use this sequence? No, this is a basic sequence just to help you, just to give you an idea of how to fix this problem that we have of making sentences in the simple present. You will see that in the future, or probably you already know that we have adverbs, we have longer phrases, and depending on how much content, how much information you are going to give in your sentence, you will use more things. But the person, the pronoun, the verb, and the complement will always be there. Okay? Another question that I got here during the first day in the affirmative sentences. I got a question. Let's see who made the question. I think it was Pasquale. I'm not sure if that's his name. But he said, teacher, can I separate the verb? You told me that in the video you said that we had to separate the verbs. They can't stay together. And we use to. I like to dance. Do I always need to use to dance? No, with some verbs you can use ing. I like dancing. I like studying. I love watching TV, or I love to watch TV. But as I said, I wanted to make a basic video. This is more information, and it's okay to do that. But there are situations, there are specific verbs when you can do this. You cannot do that with all the verbs, and sometimes you may change the meaning if you use to or if you use ing. So this is all content for future videos. But thank you very much for your question, Pasquale. That's very important, and definitely something that we will talk more about. Jesus Riquelme also said, oh, Priscilla, you forgot to mention the use of simple present. Hey, Flick, Italy, you're from Italy. Nice, very nice. Oh, a San Remo festival? I do not know Gabani. Was it, I'm sorry, I don't know this festival. Is it a music festival? Sorry, let me know. So Jesus Riquelme said you forgot to mention the use of simple present. As I explained a little bit earlier, the purpose was to fix common problems, common mistakes we make. So my idea was to show that. But answering this question, which is a very good question as well, we use a simple present to talk about everyday activities, to express routine, to express things we do regularly. That's when you are going to use a simple present, all right? If you are a real beginner, you are probably not understanding what I'm saying because you are a real beginner. But if you are a pre-intermediate or a false beginner, then you have an idea of what simple present is. And that was my target here. Okay, but I am shooting more videos focusing entirely on beginners. I will be posting them. I think this month I will already post like 2 videos for beginners, and I will be dedicating more and more time and space here in my channel to help beginners. So stay tuned. Okay, so that is the main purpose of simple present, to express activities we do regularly, that we do on a regular basis. Okay, let's see. Then on the second day, we talked about negative phrases, and I got more feedback. I got more comments. It was very, very nice. Let's see if I can open here the day 2 so that I can read some comments and see what you guys don't like to do or don't do on a regular basis. Uh, Said again made some comments. I don't like to do my homework. Oh my gosh, you don't like to do homework. Well, let me tell you, many people don't. It's, oh, hello, Andrea. You can't see. I don't know why you can't see. Uh, let's see. It is, turn camera off. Well, the camera is on. I'm really sorry if you can't see. I will try to work on this later on. Okay. And then let's see other comments. Alberto Pareyon said that he doesn't live in Spain and he doesn't go to the movies on Sundays. Very nice example. Examples. I said 2 of them. And he said that his best friend or his best friend doesn't live near his house. Okay, my best friend doesn't live near my house either. Let's see another one. Alejandro Valadez said, I don't eat junk food. Well, that's very good for you. I don't eat very much, but I do like junk food. But I try to be very healthy. But on weekends, I like junk food. Let's see another one. I can't see all the comments. I think these were it. And in the negative sentences, we saw that we basically use do and we basically use don't. Sorry, we use don't and doesn't depending on the person. And then I got some interesting questions here. I got a question. Well, I got all kinds of questions. And during one of the videos, someone said, "Hey, Priscilla, can I use, when can I use, oh, this is for the third question. No, I'm not answering this right now. Oh, okay, but this I can. When I said that you have to follow a sequence and say P, V, C, I said person and I repeated many times your person, your person, your person. And let me clarify that it's not always people, okay? It can be things, it can be objects, a house, a museum, a cat, a fish, a dog. It doesn't have to be only a person, only I, he, she, it, or names, Gabriela, Francisco. It can be things as long. Oh, I'm from Brazil, Flick. I'm from Brazil. I live in São Paulo. Okay. You don't, as I was saying, you don't need to use only a person, only a pronoun. As long as you can talk about that object, it's okay. Now, what you cannot do is use adjectives. Beauty, it doesn't make sense. Uh, it cannot be adjectives, qualities. It can be objects. Objects can be used, placed can be used, but not other things, other kinds of words in English. Okay, so this was one question that got my attention when I made the second video, which was for negative questions. Okay, and then on the third day, I made a video to talk about questions, to teach you how to make simple questions in the simple present. And remember, the simple present is to talk about everyday activities, regularity, things you do on a regular basis. Okay, so here I got some nice questions too. Rafael Augusto asked me, do I have to use auxiliary verbs, the do and the does, when I ask W8 questions? Yes, you do. Okay, you have to use you have to use do or does when you ask W8 question. Prix, what is this? What is W8 questions? What, when, where, how, why, whose. These are questions you ask. And then we change our structure a little bit. Remember that I taught you A, P, V, C. This continues, okay? It will stay the same, but then you will include the W8 question in the beginning. So what do you do? Okay, so the do you do is still the same, but then you have to add the W8 question. All right, this is something that I will also talk about. I will also make videos to talk about that. W8 questions are very important, and sometimes we confuse when, where, how, whose. So it's a very nice subject that I will dedicate more time and make more videos for you guys. Okay. And then I had a very interesting question from Matt Devar, or Matt Devar. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. And he asked, "Hey Priscilla, when can I use verb to be in questions? Because you showed do and does, and sometimes we use verb to be in questions. So when do I use them?" Great question, Matt. Perfect. And I'm making a video about that for beginners, so stay tuned. You're gonna like it. It's very well built, and it's concise, and I'm sure you will like the video. And when can you use verb to be? Well, there are different kinds of questions that you can ask. But if it's a simple present question, is it possible? Yes, but not with the action verbs that I am talking about. So you cannot use those verbs. You have to use verb to be. Verb to be will be the star of the phrase, will be the most important verb in the phrase. So I can talk about occupations. Are you a doctor? Are you a teacher? In this case, I cannot use do, I cannot use does. Or I can talk about feelings. Is she happy? Well, I don't know. Is she? Yes, she is, or no, she isn't. So I'm talking about feelings. So yes, I can use verb to be. I cannot use do. I cannot use does in this question. To talk about countries and nationalities, are you American? nationality. So I cannot use do, I cannot use does. These are specific questions that I need to use verb to be in order to make these questions. Okay? Oh, hello, Plinio. How are you doing? And that's the difference between the simple present questions with do and does and the simple present questions with verb to be. There are other questions you can ask with verb to be, but they are more specific. All right. So that's the main difference. And you will learn more conjugations, more different times. There's present continuous, and then we start, oh my God, what's this? Now I'm using simple present. I'm using a verb, an action verb, and verb to be together. So there is a lot of information. That's why I'm dividing them in small parts so that it makes it so that I can make it easier for you to understand. Okay? But as for now, this is when you use a verb, the verb to be in a question. Okay, guys. I hope you were able to watch the video. And if you're watching this on another day and another occasion, let me know your comments here, your suggestions. I'm asking everybody to give me suggestions and comments of things they would like to see in future study challenges, because I will make more of those. Okay, and I'm so grateful that you guys took the time to come here and click like and watch the video and leave your support and tell me where you're from and say hi. This is so cool. I will make more live videos. You can also leave your suggestions to more live videos you want to see here and different subjects. I'm coming up with some ideas of things that I can do and talk about here in the video. And hopefully you were able to listen well. Hopefully you were able to see me. Some people said that they couldn't see me. I'm not sure why. As I said, technology is not my biggest quality. I'm not really good at technology. So I will make sure that I'll talk to some people, to some friends who are better than me at this, and get to the bottom of it and see if it was a bug in this person's computer or if it was a bug in mine. But I'm guessing that people were able to see me. And other than that, I hope you have a lovely Sunday from wherever you are. I don't know if it's morning. I don't know if it's already Monday for you. Here it's still Sunday. So I hope you have a lovely Sunday and you have a wonderful beginning of week, a great Monday ahead of you, a great week ahead of you. And don't forget to like my page on Facebook. I'm always posting stuff there. Follow me on Instagram. I'm also posting things there. Could I contact you for questions? Absolutely. You can send me questions. Oh, hello, Rafael Mateus. My email is contact@teacherprix.com. I try to answer as many emails as I can. Um, I'm getting a lot of feedback from you guys, emails, questions, suggestions. I like to take the time and read as much as I can. Okay, so this is my email, contact@teacherprix.com. If you have suggestions, if you have questions, please send me your suggestions. I will love to answer them to you. But other than that, that is all for today. Okay, and I will make more live videos and talk about more general things. I hope we can interact more and more during these live videos so that I can get to know you guys, subscribers. Okay, so invite your friends to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned because I am preparing a lot of stuff for you guys. I hope you liked that 3-day study challenge and stay tuned for more. Thank you so much, guys, and have a lovely night. Bye.